G'day. We are in another video of Minecraft Monday. I'm just looking at the regional map. We're in Restburg, which because we're right on the border, it doesn't show our regional map. We're going to be going from Restburg to Lakeview, which is up here, through this cut, through this cut, through this cut, and to our... That probably hasn't even been updated, so you know what? I'm going to update that as we go. So let's check this out. So again, we are 62 blocks to the west of Towerland proper, 2,700 blocks north of it. Erlev is over there. Michil, you'll see coming up there. But we're going to pretend we're a boat and go through the first cut here. And again, in total, this is another lake, hasn't been named yet. And as I noted, I've set this up so that you can sail through all of this without drilling your boat. Now, in this case, I'm pretty sure that's too high, so you have to go this way. Let me just, well, let's check it out. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I still have to, oh yeah. Still have to dredge some more of this, and again, your ships can get caught up in the bull reeds and bulrushes. There's not that much boat traffic that goes this way, and so as a result, but you can see some of the cuts. Like this is obviously this was a lot higher, and cut this out. I've been thinking of switching to Bedrock of late just because again, I found ever since the recent updates, Java has been incredibly laggy. You can see how it's just jumping, and again, I haven't built anything here, and I've gone through this area before, so it's not like, okay, well, the computer's just loading because it's never been here. No, it's been here. Um, Canals don't just, oh, hey, how you doing, and show up. Okay, looks like that sheep's going for a swim. Is that a pig back there going for a swim? Yep. Usually I try and clear those out after I build the canal, but sometimes I guess the sheep and pigs are like, okay, good, he's gone. Let's go for a swim now. So this is gonna go a lot slower than I had planned, just because, again, ever since, or I don't know exactly, but it's been in the last little bit where we've seen this amount of lag, which really sucks. As you can see, there's a sea temple here, or whatever you want to call it, but I've taken out the top part, so even that is only up to 55 blocks, and so my ships can go through. There's a couple villages over here, which I just recently found out. And so you can see the tower of one of them. That's not a tree, that's actually a tower. And then there's going to be a second one coming up. But apparently, one of the people who I used to build with, they went off exploring and claimed two villages of their own. And I've just recently found that I'm like, yo, is that your village? And they're like, oh yeah. And I was like, yo, dude, you're in my territory. And they're like, I don't care, because they don't really play Minecraft anymore. And they're just like, yeah, well, I don't know. Just say that they are loyal to my nation if you really want to do it, whatever. Looks like we got a boat that shipwrecked a while ago. Um, Now, this canal, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it because, as you can see here, um, in addition to all the pigs that have decided to go for a swim, we got a lot of ice that's sort of built up. I tried to build a wall along it, but still there's ice buildup. I've put sea lanterns underneath, and that does nothing. So, haven't quite figured out what I'm gonna do with that yet. Obviously, I could leave it and just say, "Hey, the ships go through it and break up the ice," but eh, I don't like that. So, but whatever. Again, you're going to see the regional map because I don't like the one in my hand. It's going to, as we're coming into Lakeview here, you're going to see it, I would think, start to change. Won't even let me thing. Yeah, there you go. Just because I've done some changes, and so as you can see, this is a huge harbor, and it's built for one, two, three, four, five boats plus another six, seven, eight, nine boats in total. Although the main part of the harbor is here, 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 and there, and they're thinking of eventually expanding it there. But there's a river. That comes in, so got to figure out how to do that. If you're wondering what the white is, that's a subway, and so they've set it up so that they recognize that that actually is a subway. We're going to be checking out my subways in a bit, but that's one subway. That only goes from this town to that one. I may eventually extend it further south, but right now it's just to connect these just in case this place is overrun from the pillagers. As you can see, there's a pillager tower up there. So, but yeah, we're in Lakeview. We're basically 2,500 blocks. There we go. 2,500 blocks west of Towerland, 3,800 blocks east. And we're in our port. We got at least one ship in here, although I haven't set it up where you can go on that ship and go anywhere yet. Eventually I will, but yeah. So, and then there's Coldview off in the distance to the south. That's where the subway goes. But yeah, wanted to thank you. I can't speak English now for some reason. I wanted to thank you for checking out my video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. We're going to be checking out more ship routes to the south. Probably pick off from Pika or one of those villages next video because I have a lot more ports to the east. So thanks for checking out my vid. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you check out my next vid later.